It goes around that little metal piece so you can see it in there. Then you want to thread it through the needle, and it's easiest to do that if this foot is down. This lever back here moves the presser foot up and down. So we're going to put it down, get the end of the thread, and put it through the needle. Switching hands. Okay. Now you'll notice that the thread is in front of the needle. You want to avoid the thread getting wrapped around the needle because then your stitches won't look right and it'll break and stuff. So just make sure that the thread comes down, goes behind this bar, and goes right into the needle, that it doesn't wrap around or do anything like that. Now what we're going to do is bring the bobbin thread up to meet the other thread. So I'm using the hand knob and I move the needle up and down, and you'll see that it's doing that here. When it gets all the way to the top, you should be able to pull the thread out like that, and both threads now are on the top. Do you see how the bobbin thread is coming up through that hole? So now you can put the cover back on and you're ready to sew. Oh my, this is so hard. Silly. Okay, there we go. All right, so now you're ready to sew. So I'm going to go through the instructions a little faster once again, and then I'm going to have you try it by yourself, okay? So I'm going to set the phone down for just a minute while I get the thread out. Oh, I should tell you, when you're getting ready to change threads, don't pull it from here, because the tension is meant for the thread only to go that way, not to come backwards. So if you're going to change your thread, cut it, pull it from the bottom, just get rid of that thread, and then you can start again here. Okay, so I'm taking out the bobbin thread. And we're going to do this all again. So taking the thread, holding it in both hands, going around the thread guide, down the right side, up the left side, around the back of the thread lifter. Once it's caught in there, down, around the loop. Just much easier if you have two hands doing it. And you have young eyes that can see. Oh, for goodness sakes. Come on, come on, come on. Making me look silly here. Okay, holding it again. There. It's not that hard. It's just a two-handed thing. Through the needle. Put the bobbin in. Bobbin should always, if you pulled on it, it should turn counterclockwise. It should go that way, which it does. And remember, we're moving it to the right just a little bit so it catches on that notch, and then bringing it over here. And then I'm going to lift the presser foot up, because as I move this down, oops, see, it's catching that bobbin thread. And then you can pull the bobbin thread through. And then both of them are up on the top. So you put this on. Stupid. Why is that the hardest thing? Dang. Okay. All right, it's ready to sew. So I want you to try it now and see how you do. Okay.